Rip City, Portland, Oregon, the site for the SUNS. He has been called lightning in a bottle, and he simply can go off at any time. Devin Booker leads the way for his team as they assemble themselves for basketball at Moda Center. SUNS Blazers. We'll be right back for the tip-off.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, you'll be hearing from shortly. And here's the upcoming schedule for the TrailBlazers. On Thursday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
So the opening lineup for the SUNS. Allen is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Gordon. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Portland, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Walker out there with Sharp. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition? Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Simons against Gordon. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. And Booker kicks to Robinson. Over Williams. They get it back. And it goes down 2 points.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
It's Henderson on the wing. Against Golden State, he was really on his game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's KD. Plays it up off the glass.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Sharp. 17 points in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now, here's Sharp. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Gordon with it. Williams picks him up. Deep 2 from Robinson. Rebound by Williams. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Simons finds Henderson. Back to Simons. The 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Golden State Warriors. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Phoenix shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Henderson passes to Walker. Walker is screen on Gordon. Back to Walker. Stolen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. From about 19 feet. That one rolling around and rims out. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot, a consistent three-point shooter.
Anderson looking it over. Kick out to Walker. They need this. On the wing, Walker. Here's the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
KD on the wing. Allen outside. Stolen. And here they come. All going up court. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. The Suns, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
.119 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Brogdon. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lee against Brogdon. Body the pass to Flynn. Here's Cole. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bole's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
For 3, Brogdon. Rebound by the Suns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good on the three-point shot.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Lee kicks the ball. Here's Roddy. And there's the pass to Bull. Here's Flynn. And the Suns tack on two more. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Suns lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Smitty, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
On the court for the Suns, they've got Bull. He's out there with Drew Eubanks. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the 1. Here's Banton. Bull making his last shot. There's a screen. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Phoenix leading by 4. Durant kicks the ball. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Down low, here's Kamara.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Third is Anthony Simons.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
That one is off. Walker's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Delano Banton. And the Suns making a change here as well. Flynn's checked in. And he's good on the second. TrailBlazers trail by 5. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Simons finds Henderson. Back to Simons. Outside, Walker. Pass to Simons. Lock at 6. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And another 3 for Portland.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's Simons. Bull making his last shot. Shoots the 3. And it's Simons missing. Durant with it. He's picked up by Walker. There's O'Neal with the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets. Didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
TrailBlazers trail by 4. Simons, the pass to Henderson. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Passes it to Flynn. And it's off from three-point range. The TrailBlazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Brogdon with the screen for Simons. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Brogdon finds Henderson. It's tipped. Durant with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. O'Neal outside. KD passes to O'Neal. Walker against Flynn. There's O'Neal with the 3. And the Suns miss again. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Brogdon. Guarded by O'Neal. It's Henderson on the wing. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Henderson's got his second basket of the night.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
O'Neal for 3.
Simons from outside. Can't hit that one. Bol has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they'll be facing a much weaker team. No one expects it to be close, so for that reason alone, it probably will be. This is a crazy league.
See, I believe miracles do happen, but this would be a doozy. And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the TrailBlazers.
You love to see them get more assertive offensively. They're not earning calls or really going at the defense, so they have no chance to do damage at the line.
This from a man who knows something about doing damage at the line. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Bull.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Sharp out there with Walker. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Portland with the ball. 7-point differential.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
In the corner, it's Gordon. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The TrailBlazers shooting here about 46% for the game.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old, gritty vet at that two-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
At the line for Portland, and 1 foul.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
Allen, that's good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the TrailBlazers. They trail by 6. Sharp. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Sharp's got 5 points so far.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Outside Gordon. Robinson left side. It's Durant on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates. He reads books on self-improvement. And he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure. So I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here is Robinson. Scoreless thus far.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Booker. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Walker. And again, it's the TrailBlazers from deep.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Booker. He drains it from the right block. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Simons. Lets the three fly. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Gordon. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The pass to Williams. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Brogdon, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And a change for the Suns. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Walker. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that sixth sense for the game.
Here's Gordon. Takes it off the glass. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Brogdon kicks to Henderson. Back to Brogdon. From outside the arc. Booker pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. That three off the mark. Portland trailing here. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Booker. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Sharp. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sharp's got 10.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. Fires the 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Sharp. He takes it in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim and he slammed it through.
O'Neal outside. Durant kicks to Booker. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 6 assists in the game. From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got O'Neal. Bull out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Durant, and it's Lee in at the 2. Manton, the pass to Simons. TrailBlazers moving the ball around. This one for 3.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here come the TrailBlazers. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now, here's Bull. And Phoenix turns it over again. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Henderson, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Williams, he's checked in for the TrailBlazers. And the Suns also making a change. Gordon's checked in. And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Phoenix shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Bull. O'Neal dishes the Bull. Pass to Gordon. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
O'Neal kicks to KD. Pass to Bull. There's the triple. Kept alive. And that one's good. Eubanks.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Let's get crazy, fans. Welcome to the floor, your TrailBlazers dunk team.
SUNS with a completely new group on the floor. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. For three, Henderson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 8 points from Scoot Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Allen outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Scoot Henderson. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the TrailBlazers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Simons. And he drives in. Rebounded by Allen.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Flynn misses. The TrailBlazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Henderson. From down in the low post, it goes. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just his first season in the league, and Henderson's already making waves.
Allen against Walker. Lee outside. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doubled by Lee. Henderson outside. Good ball movement here by the TrailBlazers. Now the pass to Sharp. It's up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
In the post, guarded by Walker, and the shot goes in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Substitution, Mitchell Robinson.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simons against Gordon. Wide open. Robinson pulls it in.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. TrailBlazers with a fast break. Another shot. Sharp, the pass to Walker. Simons from outside. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Durant kicks to Booker. Gordon with it. Back to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. Headshot off. Foul timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Walker's got the ball here for the TrailBlazers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
The development of Simons over the last few years has been incredible. He's shown he can be a lead ball handler and someone who can get you a bucket when needed.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And the Suns call time. They're behind by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Let's get crazy for our TrailBlazers stunt team. Here they come, fans.
The Suns making a switch here.
Substitution for the Suns. Okay. Damian Lee.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Henderson outside. Fires for 3. He's off from 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. For the Suns. Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots just to shoot them, throwing passes just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let them back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on, I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.